Half teen JJ on the mic tonight, chilling with the good vibe, everything's alright. Cloud smoke in the air, laughter fills the room.
Dude, what the fuck is this song? Dude, I'm changing the station.
Now this is movie making. No stunt doubles. We do it ourselves. We'll see you out there.
Hollow faces in the mirror, lost souls searching for a savior. In a world gone mad and toxic waste, I rise up from the shattered place. Jagged edges cutting through the smoke. Words like knives ain't some kind of joke. Revolution starts with broken chains. I'm the storm in your hurricanes. I'm the new cult of personality. Break the system, bring your sanity. Raging fire, burn the old decree. In the chaos, you'll be following me. Following me. Mystic whispers echo through the halls. Old gods tremble, walls will fall. In the ashes lies the prophecy. Scars and power all inside of me. Rusty bridges fracture in the night. Desperate hands reaching for the light. I'm the message carved into your skin. Where the end is where we all begin. I'm the new cult of personality. Break the system, bring your sanity. Raging fire, burn the old decree. In the chaos, you'll be following me.
Welcome to Random Nonsense. All opinions expressed on this show don't always reflect the beliefs of the people on this show. There will be some adult themes and references. We are all adults. If you are young, ask an adult for permission before watching. And remember, it's all for fun. JJ.
I'm the new cult of personality. Break the system, bring your sanity. Raging fire.
Hello and welcome to Random Nonsense. It is a Thursday. If you joined us yesterday, we did an impromptu live show where I unboxed some new toys. So that was fun. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It's not in the description below. I probably should have put it there, being I'm promoting it. I should have put it there, but I wasn't thinking about it just this second. So I apologize. But yeah, you should just go find it after this and watch it. It was a shit ton of fun. We did it for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40, 45 minutes. Something
So it
like
wasn't
that.
bad. It was good times. So today's show is a secret show. Hefty doesn't know about it. I came up with the idea a few days ago, and I wanted to do something not different, but something that I feel like it's been on like my mind to do this show for a minute, but I really haven't gotten around to doing it, and I figured what better time than now. So that being said, I'm going to start this way. You know you're my best friend, and I love the death out of you, right?
Oh, I don't like how this is starting. Yes.
You're going to like it, I promise. Without you, we wouldn't be doing this. Without you, I wouldn't have met Tom and Amy, Mama Marty, Kerry, and Marty. Without you, I wouldn't have met Travis. I wouldn't have met Jimmy. I wouldn't have been in the movie. So I'm not going to suck your dick the whole time, but like the first few minutes is all about you, my friend, because you deserve it.
Stop, man.
You are a great human being who touches a lot of different people and brings them all together. If you think about it, you're the connection point for all of this. Like without you being a part of any of this, none of us would know each other. None of it would have happened. I mean, Travis and Jay, of course, still would have known each other, and you would have known them. But like, the point is that like without you as like the center part, like all the other strings that popped out of that would have not have ever happened. I would have never gotten the balls to do this. Like going back to when I first pitched you the idea when I was still at the gas station, and you were like, "Yeah, dude, that's fucking great." And then I told you I was gonna have to do it Wednesday because it was supposed to be me and my brother. But then you got the day off, so you were on it. So you and since day one have been a part of the show like all the time, other than like when you're on vacation or whatnot. Like you and I have been doing this for over
a year, well over a year.
Yeah, because we're at 109 today. So we've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
So for that, I just wanted to say thank you and give you your flowers because you deserve
Stop,
them.
thank
You're a
you.
good human being,
Stop.
and I'm honored to have you in my life and know you. You make my life better, bud.
No, I love you too, brother. And likewise.
Aw.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you. But
Of
honestly,
course.
dude, I think that you would have found your way here regardless.
There
I
is
think-
a pussy on the chair.
I think this was just all, like Jimmy always says, this was all just kind of meant to happen, man. So I literally think that like one way or another, this all would have come together. And I can't even, I got to thank Nick Mulet. I can't even, this isn't even all me. Cause like,
Yeah.
Nick saw one of my videos and reached out to me, then offered me just as a guest on Tom and Amy's show. And I'd never been a guest on anybody's show. I'd done like collaborations and stuff like that with some people before.
You good. That's exactly what it is, Chantel.
But so if it wasn't really for Nick, then none of this would have happened. You know, I mean, I still would have met you because those circumstances would have happened regardless. You know what I mean? I just think, this is all like, and I love you, brother. That means the world to me. And, so do you, and I love you,
Well, no, of course, man.
to the moon and back, brother.
So I said, I want to do something nice for you because you're always there if I need you. I text you about anything. You'll talk to me if it's something.
That's what friends do.
If it's nothing like more like than a text, you'll call me.
Of course.
Or we'll hop on here.
My
We'll
best
chat
friend
for a
call
minute.
checks.
Yep.
Like,
You didn't answer the
this is the
phone.
best friend. You failed. But I love you, man. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. And I like you, man. You give me something to look forward to every week and every day.
I appreciate that.
And I appreciate you, man. It's tough to find friends like you.
Where's Trav when we need him to go, girl?
Yeah, he's in there somewhere. It started with Nick Percy for two. What's up, two? But it started with Chantel. Like I'm saying, Nick is really kind of like the main catalyst of all of this, but
the jumping point.
Yeah, pretty much. He got everybody together and stuff like that. But it's been wild. I mean, and as far as like the show, there we go.
There he is.
As far as this show goes, man, I was just happy to be a part of it, man. I was, because I know you wanted to do your thing, and I was like, well, I want to be a part of it. Like, that's my buddy.
I honestly didn't think it would go. It's this long. I assumed, like most things I do, it'd be cool for like 6 months, maybe a year, and then I'd be like, I don't want to do it today.
You get tired of it.
But like, it is the highlight of my week when we get to do the shows together. Whether it's you and me, us and the boys, Tom and Amy with them. Even if we don't do a show where it's about anything, we just chat. Like, I just love those.
I have
times.
a good time, yeah. And
like I always joke about it afterwards,
stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm just really glad that Jimmy and Travis, and everybody like found their way here and digs this stuff that you do. You know what I mean? Because you put a lot of work in your stuff, dude.
I try.
You put a lot of work in your stuff, and you've been doing a lot of creating since we got back, dude. You've been on it like you were talking about right before the show, man. You've been on this like daily.
Yeah.
YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or something. You got something going on,
Put myself out there. Yeah, I have to post page 2 and 3 of the comic book. They're done, and I've already taken pictures for page 4, 5, and 6. I just got to work with them, get the like white lines and the words and all that put on there.
Bye, Haley.
Bye, kiddo. I love you. So, or you got to go already. Gotta have her back on again.
Yes,
it's fun to torture her live because she doesn't know how to react.
Yeah,
it's fun for me.
Yes, it is.
It's that dad thing,
but it is a great. It's a fun show. It's something I would watch even if I didn't know you. I'd be like, hey, this guy's pretty cool.
So, I do want to pitch something real fast.
Okay.
That me and I've been on TikTok a lot more. I have a pair of Bluetooth sunglasses, and they are amazing. They play the music behind your ear, so it's not in your ear, so you can still hear everything around it. And being I ride a bike, it's kind of safety-wise, so it works. So where I work, they play like the same 20 songs in a loop, and it's gotten to the point where I just can't stand it anymore. So I went back on there, and I started looking for other glasses, and I found these super cool clear ones that actually make my face look nice, and I get music in my ears without being in my ears.
Yeah.
So, and I spent $26. So if you want to go to work and not have to hear everything, these work. we just had SummerSlam over the weekend, and I had to work the whole weekend, so my phone was in my pocket while it was playing, and I had those on, so I got to hear the whole show, even though I was at work. That's
awesome.
They've come to clutch
Yeah,
real
really,
quick since I got them.
Well, not only that, but technology. I remember when I first got a sweatshirt. Yes, Travis. I actually was very fond of the movie.
I have not looked at it yet. I have to.
Oh, bud.
I have not looked at it yet.
Ooh.
I was at work. I just got home and we did this, so I haven't had a chance to look yet, but I will after the show.
No, it's awesome. It's awesome. I'm fucking excited. I'm excited for the second movie. Spoiler alert, yeah, there's a bunch more movies coming out, and I want to wish
spin-offs.
Tomorrow is going to be a very special day for Travis and Jimmy. They're finally they're going to recognize their bromance and form as one, as an entity, 18 Hertz Studio LLC. So as of tomorrow,
that is fucking
18 Hertz will be an actual legit company, which is, if you guys don't know what 18 Hertz is, that's basically Travis and Jimmy as a production.
Wait, do we work for them?
Well, I think technically we'd be contracted by them because we don't work for them, but we kind of do. I don't know. I was thinking about that last night. So I don't know.
I mean, if that's the case, they're cool bosses.
I mean, that would, I guess, if anything, that would be like the parent, like the umbrella studio, and that anything we did would be under that umbrella. So like 18 Hertz Studios presents Random Nonsense, or 18 Hertz
I would be okay with that. Yeah, seriously. That would be pretty fucking cool.
Like that. Yeah, me too.
I'd be pretty down for that.
Yeah, they bumped uglies a long time ago, babe. Yeah, that consummation has long since passed. Check out the behind the scenes stuff. Contracts coming for movie 2. Oh boy. All right, that's fair. I'll have to have I'll have to run it at the lawyer's office and have him look it over.
I was gonna say the same thing, but I was gonna say Danielle's sister, because she works at a law. She'd be like, "Can you read this? Can you tell me if this is okay for you?" That's Daenerys. She is in heat right now, so she is up everyone's butt. She is a pain.
More specifically, mine. But
for once, it's usually my butt that she's up. So I'll take the break for a minute. But that's my baby.
Hey, I'll take
she's my sweetie.
Pussy I can get.
I don't know if you want that one.
No,
she a whore. Yeah, she a whore. The way she's shaking her ass and stuff.
I know, it's sad. It's sad, really. But and again, just going back to the whole show thing, man. The chat makes it too. So and that's like any show we do. You can be two talking heads on a YouTube live. You know what I mean, and have nobody really watching it, and we'd still do it. But it's super cool that people will take time out of their day to watch this and watch us just be dumb and stay the whole hour. And and be active in the chat and support what we do. So really, thank you guys. Like we would do it without you guys, but we would rather have you guys around because you guys are amazing. You guys are here every week. Love seeing the same names in the chat.
Yeah,
love seeing new ones. But so thank you guys. Gross, don't do that again.
What are you doing, Kat?
I don't know.
Apparently that's what she's doing. So yeah. Oh, that's her show. Have a lovely day.
Yeah.
13 minutes in, we'll just end it there.
Yeah, oh my God.
You guys.
All right. Meeting in 15 minutes. That's fair. That's fair. You are a busy boy.
So the other part of the show that I was thinking about that I wanted to do, and I wanted to had to do it with you because obviously it's right up your wheelhouse. So in my brain the other night, I was thinking about, how they did the Freddy versus Jason movies?
No.
Oh, movie. I don't mean movies.
No.
I only did one.
What's Freddy? What's Jason?
No, never mind. But if you could make your own, who would you pit against one another?
Horror movie wise?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be like a one-on-one. It could be like a 2-on-1, a 3-on-1. It could be two different groups going against one another.
I'd kind of like to see Pinhead versus Freddy. That could be kind of cool.
Okay.
I don't know how you'd work that.
I mean,
but Pinhead versus someone would be awesome, I think. Because Pinhead's a badass motherfucker. Like me. And, you have, Jason versus Freddy. And, I know, baby, you can't help it. And like, you know, Ash versus Freddy versus
That's a good
Jason in
one.
the comic books. Freddy versus Pennywise. That's true. That would be a good one.
That'd be an interesting one. I'd watch that.
I feel like Jason and Michael Myers would just be the most boring. Because nobody would be talking.
Yeah, they just like
They'd
beat
just
the
be
piss
like
out of one
hacking
another.
at each other and like just silent, maybe like grunts and groans and shit like that. But I just feel like while that would be kind of maybe fun to watch, I think just all around you could only take so much of it and just like, this is boring.
I think more of a short it could work than like a full length feature film. Like a 30-minute short of them just beating the dog shit out of one another could be fun. But like you'd have to have like it couldn't be more than that because how are you gonna fill in like an hour and a half with just them going the whole time?
Yeah. Well, it's Pinhead versus Xenomorphs. That'd be weird. Actually, that'd be pretty crazy.
I'd watch that. I thought a fun one would be Ash versus all the horror villains. So he's like,
all of them?
So not all at the same time, but like he's hopping between universes and he's got to fight all of them. Like I think it'd work better as like a comic book than a movie because that would be a dumbass long movie to try to explain.
And the rights would be they'd never get made.
So I think as a comic book that would be fun, but it has to be young Ash though, not like Ash from the show, but like Ash from the second movie and maybe the third movie. Like that like version of him, I think would have been the most cool.
It is a comic. Ash versus like everybody like that.
I mean, he would know.
That's what I'm asking. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
It's probably dynamite, he says. I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't know that was an actual thing.
I'm surrounded by animals now.
You are surrounded by all the animals. You got the cat there, the dog over there.
He's literally sitting on my foot. I can't like move my elbow because of this cat.
Come on, get down. Get down.
There you go. All right, what do you want, Jackson? You are so weird. You are so weird.
But I think the whole crossover idea, if it's done well, could be a very good series of movies. Because you could easily put like Ghostface against, say, Leatherface, because they're both humans. So it'd be one of those ones where one of them is gonna die. But the thing with if you do Ghostface, there's always multiple Ghostfaces.
Chucky versus Puppet Master.
I've always wanted that movie.
Because you can't really pit Chucky. Chucky is just not scary. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
That does sound cool.
But
no, I think that would be a fun one. Like Chucky fighting all the fucking
puppet masters and stuff like that, or like just the little guys, like maybe like Chucky versus the Leprechaun or some shit like that.
When I was a kid, one summer I had a notebook left over from school. I wrote an entire game about Toy Story versus Puppet Master, how their movesets would work and whatnot. I got the idea from playing Smash Brothers, like on the old N64.
Yeah.
I played that for like a week, and I'm like, dude, Toy Story versus Puppet Master would be cool. And like start like in my head, like thinking about how they would fight one another. Like I had a whole notebook on how it would go down. I'd play the shit out of that game. I think it'd be a blast.
All right, cool. So then you're gonna want to check out Terrordrome. I'm pretty sure it's a free game. There's a few of them, and you basically play as horror movie icons. It's like Mortal Kombat style, and you play cool. as all these people against other people.
Shit!
Terrordrome, I think it's called. That's crazy. That's awesome. I'd also like to see the Jimmy versus Travis comic book.
One is Batman and one is Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Together they make that weird amalgamation comic book where they put Batman and Wolverine together. You ever seen that? I should.
No.
I have the internet open. We can do it.
Toy Story is just a schizophrenic kid's daydream. That's a cool way of looking at it.
I don't remember what his name is, so I'll have to look it up.
That's fine. Chantel, I hope you had fun on your friend's farm. I loved the picture. Hope it kind of got you, back in the swing of things. Oh, wow. What?
Oh, Dark Claw. That's his name. I forgot. So, yeah, I will show everyone since we were talking about it. I always wanted them to make this as an action figure because I would buy the shit out of this. It is very cool. So that's Dark Claw. So that's basically where the amalgamation comics blends your superheroes together. So you get Batman and Wolverine as one, Captain America and Superman, Wonder Woman, and I think Black Widow.
Wow.
I think.
That's one.
So they like
thing.
take like the closest ones, like their forms, and like put them together, and they keep some of the like same looks, like how Batman's got the claws like Wolverine, but instead of just the cowl going up, he's got the big like headset like Wolverine does and shit like that. The Superman Captain America's like in the Superman shirt, but he's got the shield has the big S.
Oh, that's cool.
So I mean, it was a cool series.
Right,
I read it when I was a kid. I forgot. I think I got on them at a yard sale one time.
All right. Oh, yard sales are great.
Yard sales are amazing because sometimes you'll go to a cool
They
one.
have a lot of estate sales in my neighborhood. Tui scored a bunch of Hulk comics. I think I showed you that one.
Oh
time.
yeah,
scored a bunch of Hulks and haggled at an estate sale.
I can imagine.
I was like, good on you, buddy. Like, I've never heheard of that, but right on.
Yeah, I used to love to go yard selling because the weird things you find, and it's like somebody who doesn't know, and they're like, yeah, like 10 cents, 25 cents. You're like, I will take all of these.
Hell yeah. Nah. But the problem is a lot of people know what they have these days. So like if you go in, well, as far as video games go, because I'm a video game guy, that would be my first thing. But the problem is it's like you're taking a chance whether or not it would be there, that any games or anything would be there. I don't know.
She's just staring at the sky. She's crazy.
And those would be gone even like the first day of, any kind of sale like that. But if they weren't, they'd be so expensive because the people would be like, oh, Nintendo, old games. So like, oh, these are worth a lot.
Yeah, probably. And
so they'd want like, $60 for an original Super Mario Bros. I'm like, yeah, what? The fuck out of here.
It's not on my end. Like, we've been fine. I've been watching. We haven't moved. He said we're freezing again.
Oh, yeah, it won't show on your side because you don't have anybody else.
And I was like, it did the last time. But that makes sense. Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm blaming this fucking cat.
It is the cat's fault.
I know.
And there's nothing else on in the house. We're the only ones here. So this is the only thing drawing any power from the internet right now. Everything else is off.
Maybe our awesomeness is overloading the actual interweb.
Maybe we're just breaking YouTube and we just don't realize it yet.
Could be.
So we got those Mr. Beast candy bars in the store today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, how the fuck does this dude do? Like, how is he like this big? Like, I've watched this stuff. It's not horrible, but it's not for me. Like, I'm not entertained by it.
No, he's not a great person either, from what I am to understand. But that's about the size of that.
Well, that's what kind of happens though. Once you get huge, and then you become a douche.
Yeah,
not everybody,
but
sometimes you get a little bit more change that you didn't have before, and you're like, "Oh, I'm better than everyone now." Brr, brr, brr.
All right, Cropsy from The Burning versus Madman Mars from Madman. That'd be pretty badass. If anybody out there is seeing Madman, good on you.
I have not.
You have not. I was like,
I have no idea what you're talking about right now. I have no idea.
Or you probably haven't seen The Burning either.
Nope.
Sounds like somebody needs to borrow another movie.
Movie time. It's a movie time.
Yeah, it is.
I think the aliens from Independence Day versus the ones from Mars Attacks would be hilarious.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Shooting the fucking things out the sky.
All right, that could actually probably be pretty fun.
I think that would be a fun one to watch. And you kill them the same way with the really bad yodeling.
Or like Werewolf versus Cujo or something like that.
Wait, let me see. Earthworm Jim
versus Invader Zim.
I like that.
All right.
I used to love that show.
Have fun at your meeting, Trav. Thanks for watching, brother.
Don't have too much fun.
Keep the faith and the funk. I realized that with the newest behind the scenes one.
Can we discuss the one that Jimmy just made the other day with I'm Too Sexy?
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, why is my butt so featured?
Because the song I Shake My Little Tush on the catwalk. And we all know how you feel about your butt.
I was fine with my butt until I saw it, and then I'm like, oh, I knew I didn't have an ass, but damn.
If you guys haven't seen that, go check that out on either Jimmy's Random Content or Groovy Lava Squirrel Medics channel.
It is hilarious.
It is fun and funny. and was a great. It was a nice little treat, but I think also was a great way for them to blow off steam after that night of editing.
Yeah,
They're both kind of at the breaking point. Like, we need to fucking do something.
I can't believe.
Right now.
Oh, we could show it. We could do that.
That's true. We could do that.
I can't believe how much they've gotten done in the time frame.
Later, Trev. Yeah,
because we've barely only been done shooting for a bit over a month now, and basically like 90% of the movies in the can.
Oh, there's already a final cut of it.
That's what I mean. Like, there's just a
couple little things that need to get.
For those of you who haven't seen it, this is what we were just talking about.
Yes. So you're ours for the next few minutes.
Before my love's going to leave.
Look at me. I know that guy. I was so sweaty.
I was so happy
so
with my
sweaty.
I have a shot that follows Devin that's coming out of Jimmy's place downstairs. I looked at that. I was like, that's actually a really good tracking point.
Yeah.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan.
That's got to be a stipulation in the contract for the next movie. There's got to be more dancing. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like if we would have got more candid dances.
I'm too sexy for your party. Too sexy for your party. The way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model. You know what
I'm wearing that exact hat and shirt right now. You are. Like, I know you did. You were doing it behind the scenes. I think I was out. I don't remember. I don't know.
On the catwalk.
A little hop down his knife. Like Abby and her bat overnight. Yeah, I'm wearing that exact hat.
Too sexy for my car. Too sexy for my car. Too sexy.
I feel like they had a black together.
And I'm too sexy for my hat. Too sexy for my hat. What you think about that?
I think we're planning to stop.
I'm a model.
Hey, Marcy.
You know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk.
There we go.
On the catwalk, yeah, I shake
so
my
flat.
little tush on the
I have
catwalk.
no butt. Like, my pockets don't even fit on my ass. They're like on my leg. And there's my fat ass running out, counting down before Jimmy.
Too sexy for my, too sexy for my, too sexy for my. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk.
Well, by the way.
Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk.
I didn't realize how much behind the scenes stuff we actually got.
I'm too sexy for my cat. Too sexy for my cat.
You know what this is?
For pussy cat. I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me.
All right, Dick, take 3 and action.
What a couple of dicks.
Fucking A, you said it.
Perfect.
That was
So I also think it's great. I want to give a shout out to Right Said Fred too, because apparently they were super fucking cool and revenue shared for that song.
Yeah,
Which I think is really awesome because let's be honest, it's 35 years since that song was popular. Like 35
Hey, they're probably
years.
happy to get any money for that song.
Yeah,
these days.
but
they're like, yeah, it's fuck it.
But I think that was really cool. They didn't just slap them with a copyright thing right away. And they were just like, yeah, we'll revenue share or whatever. That's fucking, I thought that was really cool of them. So shout out to Right Said Fred. There's words I didn't think I'd be saying today on the show, but there we are.
Do they do any other music besides that? I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, neither. I don't know.
I'm trying to think about it now, and well, you know my brain. It's like a walking MP3 player, and I'm not coming up with any. Oh, I got one for you. It's a fun one. I had a dream the other day.
Well, we talked about this episode. Is this the beer can one?
No, that's a different dream.
It's okay.
So in my dream, I asked somebody for help, and they started to sing a song, and I instantly woke up out of my I instantly woke up and like I know that song, and now I cannot remember what song it was, and it's driving me crazy because I want to hear whatever it was because it's an actual song, but I'm like, wait,
You
I
remember
know this.
nothing about that?
Nope, I don't remember any of the lyrics, but I know I woke right out of my dead sleep. I was like, and I grabbed my phone and tried to like type in what I could remember, and I couldn't find anything. I'm like, I know it's a fucking song. I've heard it before.
Oh, that's
and I hate it because now I want to hear it to see if it's the one I think it is, and now I don't know because I can't find it. I'm very distraught. Very distraught.
Stop thinking about it.
I think about lots of things.
That's true. But I feel like maybe if you see when you try to remember it, the further away it gets.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I haven't really been thinking about it. This is the first time I've brought it up since then, and that happened Monday, and it's Thursday today. But yeah, I can't remember. Oh, it's so frustrating because, like, from what I remember in the dream, it was a really good song. It was super catchy. And I'm like, wait, that's a real fucking song. I know that song. And I swear to God, it's on my phone. I'm going to come across it one day. Be like, there's that fucking song. And I'm going to be so excited.
I can't wait for that phone call or text message.
I'll be like, I'm so excited. I've missed it. So, yeah. So, other than that, how was your week?
It was good. I had a really good week, actually, man. I'm looking forward to...
You're off today and tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow. Yep. But it was, obviously living for today because I love fucking hanging out and fucking when we do the show and shit like that. So that's really awesome.
I was supposed to be off tomorrow, but somebody called out of work, so I was already approached about working a few hours tomorrow, which is fine because I'm not going to turn down more money, so that is fine. But after that, we get to do something I haven't done since Arkansas, other than what I do here. I get to shoot a little bit for the movie tomorrow with Hefty, so that's exciting.
So are my boots. I'm a little.
I gotta remember to leave my jeans on
because I'm like, there's still like blood on my boots and shit like that, and like authentic Arkansas dirt, and I'm like, I don't want it to come off the boots.
Do you want to do that in your backyard, or do you want to go to the park near your house?
I was thinking the park near the house would probably be better
because there's more room and so that way we can like do it from different spots and clip it together so it looks like you're in different locations.
Yeah, we could even probably do it behind the tennis courts, like right there.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah,
there. We've shot lots of stuff there before, believe it or not.
I don't see why we can't. That sounds smart.
But so that'll be exciting. That's nice. And then we got to shoot that other thing today.
Yes, after the show we'll be shooting.
I just got to double check and make sure what they want, but I'm pretty sure I know what they want.
Because that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
All that work. We got to keep that though. It makes me laugh when you make fun of me. Like, God damn it.
I did it in the one scene when we got out of the car. Mm-hmm. You said something like, and weirdly enough, that's the voice I do to Danielle when she's being like obnoxious for no reason. And like she'll say something, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's what she said." And she's like, "That's not how I fucking sound." I go,
yeah, but that's the greatest part. It's like, yeah, I know. No, that's not how you sound. What?
He is ultra protective over her. It is redonkulous.
Who, Sweetie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So the other night I was in here. She was out there. I was coming in here and went out to grab something to snack on and have a drink. She's sitting on the couch. So I like basically like throw myself on top of her to give her a hug. This asshole's like grabbing my shorts and trying to get me away from her. And I'm like, I'm not even hurting her. She's laughing, you big baby. He's ultra sensitive when it comes to mother.
Yes, he is. He's a good boy, though.
Oh, so I was going to talk to you about it before we did the show, but I might as well do it on the show now. So on my birthday, falls on a Thursday, and we'll still do a show, but it won't be the exact same format. So I'm going to do something very cool and random. I'm going to see my grandmother for my birthday. I'm going to get my grandmother to come on the show, my 80-something-year-old grandma. I'm going to do it at her house up in Plattsburgh, and I'm going to sit at the table and have her come on. And just like, even if she doesn't want to do the whole show, just like let her come on for a few minutes. I think that's going to be fun to see her reaction, because it's very much out of her element. Like, it's going to be fun for me. And it will be something that I will have forever. So God forbid something does eventually happen to my grandmother.
Well, I will always, something will eventually,
yes. But I will always have that, like, to be able to be like, look, and it gives her a good chance because it's a show that I want to get Haley on so she can see Haley, she can see MJ. I think that would be a fun show.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Hell yeah.
I mean, you're still going to be on it. You just
yeah.
You'll just be at the house.
I'll just be
at your house because I don't think you want to ride all the way up to Plattsburgh with me.
The upstate New York branch of 18 Hertz.
Mm-hmm. For one day only. I can't believe that. That still like blows my mind that that's actually going to be a real thing tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it has to be.
That's fucking cool as shit.
For the reasons.
And it couldn't happen to any
nicer guys. Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, they deserve this. So I'm very excited for them and for us for the outcome for it.
Yeah, me too. And I also want to point out again how amazing it was that like the second movie is like still being written. And Jimbo's already like, yeah, I got number 3.
Would you be careful? Go. See, you're getting all trapped in my cords and stuff, Jackson. That's why you don't need to be there. You pain in the butt. Look at him, look over at me like, don't let him yell at me. Well, if you unplug the computer, I'm going to be mad.
Yep.
So can you watch your fat legs? He is a
I'm
good
gonna
dog.
take him out.
No, you're good.
Back one real quick.
Oh, yeah, I get to hold down the fort alone.
Well, but you want that or you want to see, look, he even knows. I'll be right back.
You're fine. I'll hold down the fort alone.
I'll watch. All right.
Yay.
Oh, fucking Christ.
So, with the everyone that's still here in the chat and whatnot, how was your week? Did you do anything fun? You got anything planned for your weekend? I know it's still a day away, but I figured I'd ask, throw that out there. I have to work all weekend apparently now because now, like I said, I'm going to grab a few hours tomorrow. Then I work Saturday and Sunday like normal. So, yeah, so I'm working the rest of the week, which is fun for me. Bills suck. I just got paid yesterday, and I get paid every 2 weeks now because the new job, that's what it does. And from yesterday to today, I'm officially broke. And I didn't do anything fun other than pay bills. That was it. And it sucks. Adulting sucks. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, fuck all of that. I think it would be. I think it'd be fun to see her reaction when she sees herself on the camera for the first time and see how this works. I like I said, I don't know if she'd stay for the whole show. I would try to keep her for the full hour and like get her to like talk about things. Like I would ask, it would almost be like an interview with her. I'd probably ask her things that either I know or don't know about, like my family's history, like how she met my grandfather, like kind of stuff like that, like, and get her to like open up and talk. We got to avoid the whole church and all that, because if I get her on that tangent, it will go much longer than an hour, and we don't do that here. That's not what we do. But I love my grandmother. Don't get me wrong. She's a sweet woman. Just, you know, I don't need that on this, if that makes sense. Because I get that question all the time. You go to church? No, Grandma, I don't go to church. That's Daenerys again. She is a whore. Maybe I should work on not saying whore as much, especially I'm going to do a show with my grandmother. That might not be. I don't know. I mean, I've heard my grandmother swear before, so it's not like I haven't heard her say things worse than that. So it's one of those things. I think, and I think if she gets a chance to like see my oldest kiddo and then her great grandson, because I'm her grandson, that makes Haley her great granddaughter. So yeah, that would be her great grandson. Holy crap. That's kind of cool. I didn't think about it that way. So yeah, that would be fun. Maybe I can even get the ginger to jump on for a minute if he's not doing anything crazy. This could actually turn out to be one of the more interesting and weirdly fun shows that we've ever done. And it could be the most fucked up and disastrous thing that could ever happen to this show. So I'm not sure which one is worse. That it's a really good time and it goes out without a hitch, or it goes horribly bad and I will never do that again and I'll learn a life lesson. But one way or another, we're going to find out. And it's going to be live. We're not going to record it beforehand. Like we do it like we do every Thursday. I hit that thing, it goes live. We get the little red square that says live and we're going to run with it. So yeah, we're going to see where that one goes, because I feel like it's going to be an interesting time. I was telling her the other day about the movie we made, and she was shocked that I made a movie.
Oh, you got it.
Yes, I'm so good. Thank you. And she's like, wait, you were in a movie? I'm like, yeah, Grandma, I was in a movie. So we get to have a small chat about it. I didn't go into too many details with it because it's one of those things. I sincerely doubt my grandmother will watch the movie. I feel like if she attempts, I would be more shocked that she attempted to watch it than if she actually made it through. I think would blow my mind. But the attempt, I think, would be shocking. And so when I told her the name of the movie, The Anointed, the first thing out of her mouth is like, "Do you play Jesus?" And I'm like, "No, Grandma, it's not that kind of movie. It's not like that." So it's one of those things where I'm the oldest of all the grandkids, so I've gotten to spend the most time with both my grandparents. And my grandmother always had me like on this thing, like I'd be a priest, I would do this, I would do that. So seeing that kind of thing with me, and I'm a kind of now the black sheep of the family because of how I live, I don't know if she can handle that. So I don't know if I'm going to let my grandmother watch the movie. I might show her. Ooh, I show her the trailer on the live show. Get her like genuine reaction, like right on the show. Be like, so this is the movie I'm in. Click and hit play, and just sit back with a bag of popcorn, just watch my grandmother.
I might actually make popcorn just for that, just for that part. But
and to see her reaction, because the fact that when I like you just walked in when I was saying it, I told her the name of the movie, and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna play Jesus?" Like it hurt my heart in one way, but also made me laugh. Like out of all the things to think, you think I would play Jesus? It kind of made me feel good. I'm like, and my grandmother hasn't seen my hair. The last time my grandmother saw me, I had the hawk still. And as a kid, my grandmother always used to say I didn't look good with long hair. And so she hasn't seen any of this yet. So that's going to definitely end up on TikTok. I'm going to record that whole interaction when I first get there. And she's like, what? And I'm going to tell that old lady, do not touch my hair. Put away the scissors and the clippers.
Growing it, right?
Yep.
For the
I'm
next
growing
one?
it for the next one.
That's wild.
I'm probably going to cut it after the next one. Not all the way off, but I'm probably going to do something else with it. I'll probably still keep some of the length, but I might try to like thin it out a little bit.
Okay.
And then let it regrow in so it's got like shorter and longer pieces and
All
whatnot.
right. Well, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
We'll get you
We'll get to that point.
funky do.
We'll get to that point. Or my hair will be so long then I'll do the mohawk and I get the full spikes. Oh, now I see why she hates it. That's not nice. When you're 50, I make fun of my friends.
Yeah, I do.
But yeah,
I think that's going to be a fun show.
I think that's going to be a blast. And
I'll have to be on my good behavior for that show.
Yeah, I won't be able to drink because my grandmother doesn't allow alcohol in her house.
Oh, I'll drink for you.
I won't even be able to do this in her house. So I'll have to sit there a whole hour and dealing with that without any form of like
intoxicants.
Yeah.
Oh. Andy says. Yeah. So okay. Do you mind?
Yeah, take it.
So it's basically about religious zealots and 3 different sets of characters whose storylines kind of intersect at a certain point. And shit goes really, really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, all under the pretense of a road trip. There's religious stuff involved and a lot of chaos. And I think that's pretty much the basis that I can tell you. It's about people being pushed to like their breaking points and religion. And, again, I think the best way you can is like 3 different sets of characters
going through almost the same situation, but at different times.
Yeah. But they're all their stories intersect at a point.
And Andy, this is for a young man. I have to find his bandana, his bow, and his belt, but this is for the wee man. So you have to reach out to me, let me know when you can come by and grab that, and I'll have it for you for the youngin.
My favorite part of the movie is when they put a groove on.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna be saying that all night, and she's gonna hate it, and she'll be like,
"Why you show her?"
I'll be like, "Hefty showed me something, and now I can't stop doing it."
No problem, Andy. I wish I could say more, but if you wait just another sweet couple of months,
Yeah.
That sucker will be available on Blu-ray.
And I know we're not like fully set on something, but there could be another time you could see
Yes,
the movie.
there might be another time you'll be able to watch this movie, but it's at a very specific place or venue.
And a very specific time.
At a very specific time. We'll give you guys more details
Once
things get finalized. Once things get finalized, we're going to pipe this shit all over social media.
Yes.
So if you guys think you had heard enough about this movie already, woo! Wait until this shit gets solidified, and then you'll see what kind of treats we have in store for you.
We have so many sites to show you.
Sites to show you. Very nice.
Because I love those movies.
Yeah.
I remember watching those as a kid and going, the fuck? It's like the best of all worlds. You get boobies and horror. It was amazing. It was the greatest thing ever.
It was the greatest thing ever. Yes, there will be a screening.
That's kind of what
one way or another. We're working out some details. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. Go right ahead. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
There's also if you want to show them the if you go on Jimmy's channel, it's like the 10-minute, behind the scenes thing.
And then I have one on mine as well.
Go away.
Daenerys, get down. I told you she was in heat. I warned you.
Yeah, no, I got her out of the way.
Yeah, but there's one on mine, there's one on Travis's, and there's like 2 different ones on Jimmy's. But I made my own. They've made their own, so there's one for everybody. The one I made just uses the show intro because I didn't want to be slapped with copyrights or anything. But it actually kind of worked out quite well together. So good for that. And then there is a super secret one that I cannot post on YouTube because Creed will slap me, but we use with arms wide open, and it is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
The one I made.
Pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
But like I said, I can't put that one on YouTube because obviously Creed will come at me and be like, no, you can't use your show. And I'll be like, but why?
I mean, you probably still could. They'd just flag you. I doubt they'd strike you. So it could still be there, but it just, you'd have the copyright. I mean, as long as you don't care about having a copyright claim on it. It's like, well, I'm not making money, so you ain't getting shit.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not making any money off it.
And as long as it's not if it's a copyright strike, take that down immediately.
Yeah.
The strike is bad.
That's why I'm like, do I post it and take the risk, or I was like, no, I just won't even bother. I'll just keep it for us for our own viewing pleasure, so it's fun.
It is fun.
I can't believe we're down to the last 12 already. Where the fuck did the time go?
I don't know.
I think that's the one bad thing about this that I hate, that sometimes it goes so long or goes so quick, and then other times I'm like, we're only a half hour in. What the fuck else are we gonna talk about? And that's my fault because if you go back through episode 10 and up, we kind of touch base on all the fun things we like. So now when we redo it, you're getting the backwards hashtag version of it, because it's we've already done this once, and now I'm like, well, let's do it again because I don't know what else to talk about today. And I guess that's kind of fun because it's one of those things where you get to see the difference that changed from the first time into this time that we've done it, who was on the show then, who's not on the show now, what we talked about then compared to what we talk about now. So that's kind of fun. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll hash out one of the old ones. I'll go through them all tomorrow.
All right.
And see and that's what we'll do next week.
I love it.
So,
no,
you're good. If you could meet any horror actor from any franchise that you love, who would you want to meet the most? Who is your grail? This is the guy.
Probably Kane Hodder.
Really?
Well, yeah, because I'd be like, hey, bud, I'm friends with Rick. I'd be like,
that's true.
Can you sign some shit for me, please?
That is true. You gotta have Rick on again.
Yeah. I want to have Rick back on.
Rick's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a real good dude. Yeah, but probably Kane Hodder played Jason.
Pam would want to meet
Pinhead. John Bradley.
Yeah.
She misses Breezy. It's funny you say that. Just saw her.
We did right before we got back to that.
You forgot to send the link.
I did. I totally did. Well, we don't have the group chat anymore because now it's just me and you, so I don't even have the group chat, so I didn't even think about it. But then she said she might be on, so I didn't know if she wanted it, and so I was like, I don't know. I won't bother her because she had her kids and everything, so I figured she was doing the whole mom stuff. So And it is summer, so it's probably harder for her to get more free time to do it with all the kids home right now. So, yeah, I didn't even think about it. So
That's fair.
I do feel bad. I'm sorry, Breezy. Yeah, we've had a quite cast of characters through the show.
Yep. Yeah.
We've had some fun interviews where we learned that it's okay to marry your cousin.
Wow. Yeah, the husband.
That's a deep
episode.
cut.
Woo,
that's a deep cut one.
That's deep. That is a deep cut. That was a crazy episode.
We had Hadi on for a while, but then he got a new job, so his schedule changed. But he did say next time he's off on a Thursday, he'd let me know so he could be on again. So that's exciting because I miss Hadi. Then we had Tanya would appear and every now and again just randomly show up.
She still pops up from time to time.
Yeah, she still does. And then we
had Giggles.
Yeah. We had Danielle there for a while because she used to be off on Thursday, so we had her for a while.
Yep.
We had the Ginger.
Oh, yeah, he was the initial one. He was the OG. And Jeremy. He was more a guest, though, than a co-host.
Yeah, he was more of a guest. He was never like a full co-host.
Yeah.
He was a fun kid to chat with. And then I had my friend Zeph on once, and that was the only time we ever had that done. Because it basically turned in an hour long, my brother and him making all the gay jokes about me. And I'm like, this is not what I want to do with this channel. Love you guys, but this is not what I want to do with this. So I was like, let's not do that again. No offense to either one of them. They're both great people, but I think they were missing the point of what I was trying to do. And I was like, okay, that's not.
That's the last time that's happening.
She was.
Yeah. Yeah, Breezy's all over the place. She's a good egg.
Am I missing anyone? We had Tom on that one time. That was a
Tom,
weird.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for Tom because it was just me and my brother because I forgot you were somewhere.
I was at working or on vacation or something.
Yeah, so like poor Tom was just stuck with me and my brother, and there were times I would just look over at Tom through the camera. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I remember we got done that show and I instantly texted Tom. I'm like, I'm so sorry about my brother. And he's like, it's fine, it's fine. And I know the one time he was on the show with Travis and Jimmy, I could feel the tension through Travis's camera, him just wanting to strangle my brother to shut up. Because my brother doesn't ever let anyone else talk. He just keeps running. It's like, there's more than just you, buddy. Like, I love you to death, but there's more than just you. Like, tone it down a minute. Like, bring it down.
Pull it back.
But he doesn't do that. He's a good kid, though. But he doesn't get the concept of it's a give and take. Like, you let somebody say something, then you let the next person, and then you kind of go around the room. But yeah, we've had a weird cast on here.
We have. Oh, we're still kicking ass.
We are. I'm hoping to have more soon.
Did
well,
you flinch?
I didn't expect it. And so what the fuck?
There was a nice pat.
No, it's not you. I just wasn't expecting it.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
I don't want to talk about it. We're on camera.
That's the best time to talk about it. It was Jimmy, wasn't it?
It was Jimmy.
It was Tucker, wasn't it? No,
it was never
Tucker.
The potato.
No.
He's a good potato.
Yes, he is. He's my favorite potato. I love that his tongue sticks out.
Because he got no teeth.
I know. He's my favorite potato dog. And if you guys don't know who Tucker is, that's a damn shame.
I do want to say, in a weirdly special shout out, I do need to have her on the show eventually. So there's this one girl. Her name's Catherine. She's like family to me. I've known her and her family since I moved out west. And like they were one of the first few people that were like super nice to me, being I wasn't from there and whatnot. They're really good people. And she's been married 6 years now, 7 years. And her and her man have been trying to have a baby, and she finally just got pregnant. So
awesome.
I'm so pumped for her right now.
Hey, that's fantastic.
So she's having a baby, and my cousin Gwen is having her first kiddo in December.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah. So there's lots of babies coming.
I just thought of another cool verses.
Ooh, what?
Wayne and Garth versus you and me.
Ooh, that would be fun. I'd pick Wayne.
I'd take Garth down.
Yeah, that's what I assume. I assume Garth would probably just crawl up in the low ball and cry.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I was like, I'll fight Wayne. He doesn't seem like he'd be that hard either.
No. I think we would win that fight. I hope we would win that fight. If we got beat by Wayne and Garth, I'd be like, well.
I would never tell anybody. I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't fight Wayne or Garth. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, who's Wayne and Garth?
Fuck them. And then somebody will show me their phone, be like, look, and I'll be like, that's not me. That's AI. Like, look, he's got a fifth He's got a fifth finger. It's AI. But wait, what do you mean? I'm like, yep, 5 fingers. It's AI. We only have 4. And a thumb. My thumb does this.
Right, you're a freak.
Yeah. I didn't break it, but I dislocated it when I was a kid. So since then, I've been able to do that.
Ew.
Yeah, it's weird. And I didn't know I could do it until like after it healed, and like I moved it wrong, and I was like, oh wait, I can put my thumb in it.
All right, man.
You should feel it when it touches you.
It's so gross.
And you can feel like the muscle pop. It's weird.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
Hey, I'm a freak with weird talents.
You freak! You fucking freak!
So probably in the next 2 weeks, the room will be redone, reshifted around again, because I do that like every 6 months. I'll get bored. So be on the lookout for the new setup, because I have an idea. I think it will give us more room, and also make it so when we're doing lives and stuff, if Danielle's home, we won't be directly where the door is, because the door is right there. So when she's watching stuff, the sound comes through right there. So the way I'm thinking, it should clean up the space a little bit, give us a little bit more room, and yeah, I think that'd be nice.
I don't know.
She's a pain in the ass.
It's not her fault.
I know.
Bad. Should have her spayed, man.
I know. I got to get her to the vet to get that done. That's my bad.
It's all right.
It's just so damn expensive.
Yeah, vets are fucking no joke, dude.
It's like going to a real doctor almost.
Yeah.
Not that vets are not real doctors, but I hope you get what I mean. Sometimes, yes, I am, Mom. Sometimes, yes, I am. I don't know. Like, I get bored of it. Like, I like it. I'll move it around. I'll like it. And then, like, 6 months down the road, I'll look at it again. I'm like, this could be different. What can I do differently? One of the things I do want to get, I want to get one of those actual, like, hat racks that mount on the wall.
Yes.
So I can group all of them together so it's not just a clusterfuck of hats.
I mean, it's still organized.
Yeah, but they got some here, got some there. I even have some over there that don't have a home yet. They're just sitting on a shelf. Yeah, the ones behind me down there. They just sit down there because I don't have a spot.
I don't know why I moved.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
But it does make me happy. And then I've got the Fallout bag, the Lonely Wanderer, and then I've got this one here. So that's going to get grouped together with this Fallout hat, and I have another one up there. So like I said, I do have a plan. I think it's going to work out well. I just need to get it done. And working 2 to 10 o'clock at night sucks. So moving a room around and trying to vacuum and stuff like that after 10 o'clock at night sucks.
Yeah, especially if you're a downstairs neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? Are they moving furniture and vacuuming? Oh, that's
exactly Jimmy.
Jimmy!
What up, Jimmy? And Marcedel. Hi, Marcy.
Oh, what's up, Marcy? We were just talking about how much we loved you.
We were. And how much we love Jimmy and Tucker.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, Tucker.
He's special.
He is.
He's a nice dog, though.
And it's not his fault he peed in the house, Marcy.
I mean, it might be his fault. I mean, who did they make him pee in the house? Did they be like, you need to pee here?
He's old.
So I'm old.
I can't wait. Yeah.
I go to the bathroom.
Older than you are. By like 6 years.
Can you make it to the bathroom?
Yeah.
See?
Yay.
So, yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm. Come here. Why are you a pain?
She's a grandma. He goes to
Why are you a pain?
Uh-huh.
All right, go on. Go
Later.
on. No, she'll sit outside the
door.
door.
Jackson's going to come in.
So we have 2 other cats, and Jackson won't let them do anything to him, like sleep with him, get close to him. She can clean his ears and sleep on him while he's asleep, and he does not do a damn thing. But the other 2 even try to sniff him, and he freaks out.
Really?
Yep. So I don't know what it is about their bond, but it is quite adorable.
Yeah, neither. That was pretty cute, though.
She chats a lot. She is a chatter. She'll just walk around the house going, and I'm just like, wait, what? Or she wants something, she'll follow you into the kitchen. She wants treats. I'm like, all right, give me a second. That's my girl. She a good girl. Pain in the ass, but good girl. Well, still no show tomorrow because Tom and Amy are still on their lovely vacation, which we are very happy that they're enjoying their time.
Absolutely.
Is it next Friday or the Friday after?
I don't know.
I thought it was like the one right before my birthday when they came back.
It might be. I don't know.
It's either next week or the week after that they will be back on Fridays. I'm not sure. We should know that, but we're bad friends. We don't know these things.
I can actually just hit them now.
I mean, I know they've told us, but I don't remember.
But they're having a good time.
Yeah, I got to reach out to them and see if they don't want to do it on their channel for their first time back. One of us can do it on ours, and they can just hop on and be guests and just be chill without having to think about anything or plan a show. So I think that'd be nice for them. Give them a break after their break.
Yeah. That's just me.
In Florida.
Floridia.
Our nerd show. I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at the calendar. I can tell you exactly when, because if I want to do the show with my grandmother, that's the Thursday of my birthday. So we'd have to do ours either next Thursday or the 21st, because I'll be up in Plattsburgh on the 28th trying to convince my grandmother to do a live show with me for the fun of it. So that should be mildly entertaining. I think she will. I think she'll be cool. I think she'll do it. I hope she does. I think that'd be fun. But yeah. And then I do have next week's show kind of planned out because I think I kind of know which episode I want to revisit and redo. So that's fine. So if we're going to, or we could do the group show next Thursday, and then I could do that the week after. So either or, I have most of the month planned out already, which is a huge step for me because usually I'm like, oh, Hefty, it's Thursday. We're doing this today.
Yep. Or it'll be like Thursday, like, yeah, any ideas for the show? No.
And then it'll just be the random chat one, which kind of turned into, which is fine. That's kind of what I assumed would happen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, and the Sam and Jason interviews are coming, but they've been trying to knock out the movie, so I'm assuming maybe another week before those come out. Or
yeah,
they get done and then kicked over back to me. So yeah, like I said, I assume probably another week, maybe 2 weeks for those come out, but they are done. They're in the can. And then we still got to do Kevin, and then we still got to do you and I, either together or separately. We still have to do that. Or maybe we can do that when we do the 2-hour show. We can do both of ours at the same time.
They get back the 16th.
So next week? The week after? Yeah, that's the week after, I think. I don't know. I don't do numbers. So yes, they wouldn't. Our next Friday show won't be till the 22nd because they come back on the 16th. Man, they still got like another week down in Florida.
I know.
Good for them.
That's, one of their last hurrahs before family time. When they can finally put a girl.
What time? I go to work at 3, so if we can do it early. Oh no, you have to work. So you can't do it Saturday. Fuck.
You can do it without me.
I mean, yeah, we could. Yeah, we could do it without.
Just do it without me. Just you and Jimmy do it.
We could do that. Yeah, like I said, I don't work till 3, so I can be. You can do it sometime in the morning if it's convenient. If not, we can always plan around it again. I know it's hard. Everybody works. Everybody's schedules change.
I honestly, dude, if he's going to be there Saturday, take it. Take the opportunity, do it on Saturday, get it done.
Well, that depends if he's going to be there in the morning or the afternoon, too. That's what I mean, because I have to work in the afternoon.
Oh, that's true.
So if it's, I'd at least have to be done the live by 2, or at least not the live, but the recording by 2.
Yeah.
So I'd have time to get dressed for work and then head out the door. So like I said, it just depends on what time frame he has.
Okay.
So if not, we can always plan it for another day. Oh, and I'm still working on an interview with a friend of mine who also was just in a movie, and that would be me, him, the director, and the writer of the movie, if we can hammer out a time and date for that. Because he works, I work, so like He's usually out of work when I'm at work, and then I'm usually off when he's at work. So it's been hard to like hammer down a time. But I would like to help them cross promote their movie, talk about our movie to them, and see what they think, kind of thing. So I'm trying to get that still done on the can. So there's a lot of stuff coming out, and there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff now on TikTok. A lot of different things I've been posting about what I do at night when I'm in here and I go in edit mode or comic book mode, or I've been doing a lot of shit since we got back.
Yeah.
I've made more music. I've made a lot more toy photos, unboxing videos. I'm like burning all the candles right now. I'm a good guy.
You are.
I was at work this morning, so I have not had a chance to read it. I'm going to read it after the show. But Hefty says it's a good idea.
I love it. I love it.
But yeah, I will have to read it after this. So that's what I'll be doing right after we do this. And then once we're done here and you get home, then we got to do that other thing so we can send that to Jimmy.
Yep. I gotta call real quick, Jimmy. Jimmy, I'll hit you up when I get home for a quick phone call.
Well, do you just want to record it on your end and then send it to him? Because last time we did it on my end and then I send it to him. But do you just want to do it on your end and send it to him, or do you want to do it the other way, where I record it on my side and then we send it over?
That'd probably be the easiest way, to be honest with you.
I got you.
But yeah.
So yeah, that's it. That's the show. Yeah. So I've been thinking about a new way of ending the show because I do really feel like I stole yours. I just changed the words.
It's close enough not to be. I mean, the sentiment is fantastic.
So I think from now on, what I'm going to say is, well, this is the first time we're going to be doing this live, so bear with me. It may not be perfect this time. Next time will be better. But it doesn't hurt to be nice to people. Whether you only have one lifetime to live, do you want to be an asshole or do you want to be a good person? You don't always have to be a good person, but you should treat somebody the way you want to be treated. And if you want to be treated nicely, then treat them nicely. Don't be a rude asshole. Life's too short for that. And it takes some way more energy to be a rude asshole than it does to just be nice to people. So be nice. It's the right thing to do. That's what your moms taught you.
Damn it.
And moms know shit.
Yes,
that's why they're moms.
Mm-hmm.
So on that note, I will see you guys here next Thursday, unless something happens between now and then and I decide to go live randomly or do something improvly, which will probably end up happening eventually. So we will see what happens. And on that note, have a great Thursday, and we'll see you guys back here for more Random Knowledge.